drop a like and do share. Leave your comments and do not forget to subscribe for more videos.
Hello and welcome to Edupedia World. So, this chapter won't be an exact tutorial on specifically how to do this modeling. This is going to be me showing the way I do it, and then you can figure out how you are going to do it yourself, because modeling doesn't have just one answer. You can do it in many different ways, and I'll show you how I do it. So before we start modeling, we're going to need some reference images, and this is what this folder is for. So actually I've went into Google and searched for X-Wing, and then I found these pictures. So as you can see, if it opens up, it's very slow for some reason. You can see we've got this picture from the front. We've got this picture that has the model from the side and the top and front and back. This is a picture of a 3D model that someone else has made. Here's the picture. And I think this is a picture from a movie or something. And a picture from the top. This one has great detail of these parts here on the top, and also these parts and stuff. We won't be creating a 100% accurate model, but we will be making something that looks very much like this. So I would like you to go onto Google and find the images that you want to work with. And when you've found the images, I'd like you to start studying the images. So what I'll do is that I will go through all the images and maybe take a look at the wings. So you can see the wings, they are very square here at the front, and then they have this little part that sticks out, and then there's a hole with a wing part underneath and a hole right here as well, and then there's a hole that reveals the motor, and it's also got this part on the front. And as you can see, the wing on the top is symmetric, so this way you can see what's underneath. Right here you can see is this part. You also find that it's pretty hard to sometimes make out what's happening. So if you see right here, this line, I know by fact that this is pushed in, you know, there's a little push in right here, and we're going to have to model this. If you look at some of the other pictures, you're going to be able to see it. As you can see right here, it's pushed in. So it's not just completely straight, it's actually pushed in. This shows it quite nicely. When I did the training for this chapter, I modeled this and I figured out that this line goes straight right here, and then this line right here is a little bit indented. It can be a little bit hard to explain. It's maybe more clear right here how this works. You can see it here, that this line out here is straight, and then there's an indent right here. So this is what you're going to get from studying the pictures, because if you just started modeling right away, then you wouldn't have seen this little indent and you may have missed it, and then in the end you would look back at your model when you maybe started up nose, and then when you got to here, something doesn't line up, and it's because you haven't studied your images well enough. I've already done a 3D model of this aircraft, so I'm pretty familiar with how the aircraft looks. It's now a great time to start finding the right dimensions.
Thank you for watching Edupedia World. Stay tuned for more videos.